So at the end of the last episode, I asked you guys for advice on how we could deal with the situation that we were in. The ash breath was raging and we were suffering attrition all across our country. And a lot of you have hinted at our navy. We could use the Earth Kingdom fleet in order to bring the war to places where the ash breath would not rage, such as either the water tribes, the northern or southern water tribes. Some of you urged us to broker a deal, some sort of an alliance with the water tribes. Others mentioned we should just attack the water tribes, and most of you have actually proposed the idea to attack the Fire Nation, bring the war to their home islands because they were not affected by the ash breath. And I considered all of these things and I wanted to do it, but the ash breath itself raged for a decade. And afterwards came the Black Frost, which was just as severely, damaging our population as the ash breath, but luckily the Black Frost was much shorter. In any case, we had a lot of starvation going on, a lot of very important people died. As you can see, we're no longer Surgo the Great, we're now playing as Earth Queen Min-Ah of the Earth Kingdom. So I just want to quickly let you guys catch up on what's been going on, because if you might remember the days, or the date that we left off, it's been quite some years since I've last shown you something. So yeah, let's have a look at our family tree. And yes, as someone has mentioned, our coat of arms does indeed change. I don't know why that is, but it just happens. But anyway, so we left off with Surgo the Great, our great-grandfather. And you do remember that Surgo, who was meant to take over, our uncle, he died before he was able to unite the Earth Kingdom. And afterwards, we had my father, Hong Li, the Mad, but he did not live for a very long time. So, what happened exactly? Now, Surgo, he was reigning through the entirety of the ash breath as well as the Black Frost epidemics. And he eventually grew, well, I guess somewhat of a craven. He was never a brave man, but he lost a leg, and he grew infirm and very stressed. There was no way that he was ever going to attack the Earth Kingdom again, or the Fire Nation, I should say. In fact, the Fire Nation attacked the Earth Kingdom during this time once. They took over this island, and our great-grandfather, or our great-grandfather, but not just our grandfather, he refused to come to aid of the Earth Kingdom people here. He was just too afraid that he would lose more people. He lost his wife, his third wife in the war, and to the ash breath, and his son, and one of his closest advisors, Zahir Hao of the Fire Nation, previously Fire Nation, he died, and now Li Hao is the last member of their family. But actually, that's not true. He does have some daughters. Okay, well, that's good for him. But anyways, he was a broken man at the later stages of his life. So when my father took over, things could have changed. Unfortunately, he was very weak of physique, and he did not have the best reign. He was known as the Mad, and he eventually was offered up in a sacrifice to the gods. He was a bit of a lunatic drunkard. He was stressed, and yeah, he was very lustful. As you can see, he has produced tons of bastards. Two of my half brothers, one of my half sisters, and other kids as well. And yeah, his reign was luckily a short one because he was not managing the realm particularly well. So now the responsibility to lead the Earth Kingdom to victory lies upon our small shoulders. Earth Queen Mi-Ah, 2 years old, and hopefully we'll be able to restore the glory to our realm, because it has been lost. Now, I came back today because we have some very big problems at hand. The realms are in the hands of our relatively capable council and our regent, our spiritual guard. He's a genius. But despite this, we have a very big and very dangerous faction, the elective succession in the Earth Kingdom, led by, well, a great serpent follower, and many others, most notably among them, the Governor Tama of Omashu. So ever the traitors, ever the rebels, Omashu has sensed weakness in Ba Sing Se and decided to join that faction. And I came back today because they either will put up their demands in the next day, or they will even rise up. And we're going to have to fight that, and it's not going to be an easy fight. We have suffered from depopulation for a long time. I don't think we still have it. We actually have provinces that are prospering again, which is amazing. Still, we do not really have all that many men. I mean, 33,000 is pretty decent. Let's have a quick look at what the Fire Nation has. Now, the Fire Nation, luckily, during the time of our great depression that we had, the Fire Nation itself had some internal struggle. As you can see, House Hong has been removed. They are no longer the leaders of the Fire Nation. The last leader they had was actually Mang the Popular, and he was potentially bringing, well, his country back on the track of world conquest, but then he luckily was offered up as a sacrifice to the gods as well, just like our father. So I don't know, maybe that was a way for the spirits to change the balance of things. They killed the capable Fire Nation leader, and they destroyed the incapable Earth Kingdom, or Earth King. So maybe that was a sign from the spirits, I don't know, but Jian the Wise is also relatively capable if, well, he does have the Great Pox, so I don't know. Maybe he was going to die soon as well. We shall see. In any case, we are going to have to deal with these internal struggles, and I can only hope that the Dai Li are on the right side. And yes, there it is. Miyabi the Usurper has declared the Earth Kingdom civil war for elective monarchy on the Earth Queen, Mia. Alright, so who are we going to face? We're facing this right here. We're facing the domain of the Great Serpent. Omashu has risen up in rebellion, and then some smaller lords on the outskirts of our realm. So hopefully, oh wow, we even have rebels within the city. That's not good. 4,300 men. They are actually incredibly powerful. Let me quickly get an overview over how many men they have. 21,000. That is not to be underestimated. Now, we still have more men, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to deal with this. Luckily, our retinue has been able to, or we have been able to regrow our retinue almost to the full strength. So we have the Royal Guard on our side, and we should be able to raise the Dai Li as well. But this is kind of a last resort. I don't want to use them just yet. So we're going to raise our vassals, and I think we're going to keep our personal domain for now. I think we'll not raise them just yet. Okay, so the entirety of the eastern outer ring is under rebel control, but we have 19,000 men we can raise right here in Ba Sing Se, so that's good. Let's get everyone maybe together. Yeah, I think we're gonna get everyone together here except for the retinue, our retinue, as well as the Royal Guard, because I want the Royal Guard and the retinue to kind of protect the Dava here so that the rebels cannot come in from this side. In fact, I might even want to put them over here just so we protect the entrance. Actually, I will do that. And then we have the rest of our forces amassed in this kind of area. Okay, so that's going to be the plan. Then we have troops on the outskirts. Not sure how well they're actually going to do, but we'll try and get them together as well. I think I might actually I might let you guys stand down for now, as I can't really use you, and you guys are trapped as well. I don't think you're going to be particularly useful, so we'll stand you down. 2,000 men over here, somewhat isolated, but I think you can do good, so that's okay. We could ask for help, but I don't think anyone would come. The Sandbenders are not interested in this fight, and the rest has obviously not been united yet. Omashu has risen up, as I said, so I think, yeah, that's the best we can do. We do need a new advisor, and I think we're actually going to appoint our other uncle, Xian Li. He is unfortunately a eunuch, but he has done his job quite well, and he's actually the reason why the west of the other wall of Ba Sing Se is still under our control. Otherwise, this might have also fallen to the rebels, so yeah, he should definitely get a advisor position. There you go, awesome. So, we also need to appoint one more commander. Let me quickly check out who we can pick. Cool, the governor of the Nan district. I think he might actually be the best pick we have. Okay, let's pick him. And yeah, let's get this war rolling. So we're gonna go forward just to see if we can get... oh, What's this? Oh, he took a title. Alright, that's fine. He may create titles. Oh, and there's a war. I knew it. I knew they were going to try and pour in to the city. So we have our retinue already ready to hold them back. That was exactly what I expected them to do. So I'm glad I sent my forces there. Good. So 8,000 men protecting our borders here. So let's see if we can give command to our mother. Yes, our mother has been very great in this so far. She... I don't know how she survived the madness of our father, but she did, and she's now educating us, and hopefully we will accept the Earth spirituality so that we can unite the realm. But yeah, we'll see. Now, I think my uncle is gonna lead our other flank, and I'll give Mayor Saru as well as Pengbo to support our mother. Good. We'll stay here for now. We cannot help you in your war. And the rest of our forces need to get together. Okay, we even have a defeat here. We're going to suffer a defeat. Let's get you guys over here. That's fine. I think my uncle should lead these forces. Yes, that's perfectly fine. In fact, you guys, I want you to all go over here. Those are 11,000 men. Yeah, main army, our main army. And I think you can probably already march here. We need to get our troops together. So I think if we can maybe... Is there... Okay, yeah, we could go in here. We could go in here, I think. That's how... We need to take control of our city first. I think we're going to send in the Royal Guard as well as our retinue here first. And, okay, we have more prospering going on. That's very good. Very good indeed. Yeah, no allies that we can call in. Okay, you get your guys together. In fact, you know what? I don't think that we're really going to be having to deal with any threats here. Maybe I want to take out this guy first. After all, she's the one leading it. Okay, I think we're going to have to destroy her lands. Yes, so I think my uncle's going to do that. And my mother is going to take back the city. Yeah, I think that's the best idea. Oh, 3,000 men. Ooh, we need to make sure that, yeah, our loyal cupbearer is going to be protected as well. He's not going to be living for too long, so we need to protect his lands at least. We've got economy back on track, but it's not doing as well as it could be. Alright, so 13,000 men. Let's make sure that we destroy this lady and her forces. Good. 3,000 men are coming here as well. Oh no, we are caught off here. So maybe we'll let the guard take this off. Yeah, we'll let the guard do this, and my mother is going to continue on and maybe liberate these guys. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I can only hope that the Fire Nation will not do anything right now, because there's nothing I could do. If the Fire Nation was to attack us right now, we would lose. We'd lose badly. Alright, so okay, so we've made it, actually. We've made it. Good. That was actually kind of surprising, but good. So you guys go in here. No, I think we'll meet up. We'll meet up. Our retinue. We'll meet up here and then we'll smash them there. Good, perfect. And 13,000 men, we're gonna cross the river. Are we gonna do this? Oh no. Okay, we have to deal with this first. Yes. We need to protect the Serpent Pass here, because I don't want them to cross with 7,000. Those are the troops from Omashu. Yes. Okay, we need to deal with that. Definitely. 3,000 men there. They cannot get their troops together. That would be terrible. And Fire Lord Jian the Wise declared a Fire Nation offensive on Fukuchicha, which is a province there. Yep. The outer districts of the Earth Kingdom are under attack, but there's nothing we can do right now. There's nothing we can do right now. Right, so we've got you under control. Where are you guys coming from? I'm not entirely sure, but we'll send you here. I think the 13,000? I think we need to tag team these guys first. Yeah, that's... man, they have a lot of troops, actually. A lot of troops, but yeah, I think we'll be able to defeat them. I think we'll be able to defeat them. No, we'll go here, and we'll try and catch them. We'll try and catch them. There you go. Like that. Hopefully it's going to be possible. Okay, so they want to go here. Okay, we'll need to stop them. No, we'll stop them here. Yeah, it's a little bit of a game right now, but it should work out. Okay, let's try and go here, because then we might have a better chance. Okay, so our retinue is gonna slam into them, and these are obviously false accusations. Let's continue on. Okay, the Royal Guard has this under control, I think. Alright, so let's get our troops quickly together and we should be able to just smash them easily. Yes, I mean, we have so many Earthbenders. 6,000. That's insane. Alright, that was a swift war, but we're now taking attrition. Let's get my uncle to do this dirty work. In fact, I think, yeah, my uncle, you should take care of this, whereas my mother should take care of this small army. That's fine. So, you should have, how many men do you have left? Oh, wow, you just destroyed like 6,000 men. That's insane. Alright, 400 men. I think I'll send you north as well. Yes. Okay, so 11,000 against 9,000. But yeah, they don't even have any leaders. Okay, this should be over relatively quickly. Good. Whew. And then we need to deal with these traitors, of course. Okay, 2 battles that we've won. That's amazing. And now I think we'll send my mother actually to siege this. Good. Anything else that we need to deal with particularly? How many men do you have left? Let me see. 8,000. Oh wow, yeah, we've definitely smashed the rebels. So let's try and take control of the Serpent Pass here. That will be important. And then this should be over. Fire Nation attacking our subjects. Okay, wow, there's actually 8,500 men defending in the mountains. They have a pretty decent commander. Hisumi Kojima of the Great Serpent, a brilliant strategist, but that's not going to help her. Our uncle is going to smash her. Our uncle is doing a good job, yes. He's actually just a dutiful commander, but he's doing his job well. He did not. He became a drunkard after his wife died in the dreaded plague, or of the dreaded plague. Too bad for him, but yep, he now knows his place in our army, and we can rely on him. Awesome. So I think we've got this war under control, pretty much. We have our Royal Guard still doing and we could still raise the Dai Li. Don't forget about that. We still have the Dai Li under, well, I guess in the backhand. Do you say that? I don't know. I don't know if you say that, but anyways, so that's cool. Whew. The Fire Nation has not really been making any progress. Oh, 40% actually. Okay, they are making progress. Ooh. And the Earth Kingdom is actually marching on to... Ooh, that's not good. Governor of Nan, he's leading troops in the Nan district. I want you to lead the Royal Guard. In fact, we might need the Dai Li to defend Ba Sing Se here. Nope. Ooh, our Royal Guard is getting smashed. Ooh, shit. Can we escape? Nope. Seemingly... Oh, we did escape. Okay, I hope that we're able to do that. Okay. Yes. And the Dai Li headquarters have been besieged. That's not good. That's really not good. But I don't know what this army is really going to do. If they... Oh, they're coming. They are besieging the city. So I think we need to hire the Dai Li. Together with the Royal Guard, they should be able to deal with these 6,000 men. Let's let's put them into the Jade district. And we'll take care of the Serpent Pass. And we'll also besiege the capital holding of this rebellious lady. Alright, 5,000. No, I cannot help you in your wars. We need our morale to get back, and we'll need to throw these guys out of our city. Do we have any more commanders? No, it does not look like that. Okay, they're all busy. One children lacks a guardian. Sugo Huating. Okay, he is my uncle's, Lord Longfei, a genius. His son. Okay. That's not you, though. It's your older brother. I would like to give you the willful focus, I think, because you're at the martial education, because you're willful and rowdy. So yeah, that's going to be perfect. You're going to be a really powerful marshal, and we need that. We need these military characters in our army. Okay, so this should fall, and then all we need to do, I think, is throw these guys out of our city, and we have this under control. Okay, so Inomashu is going to have to just bow to our might once again. Okay, we don't have any more commanders, which is kind of unfortunate. 5,000. I don't know if that's enough. Okay, so she has been conquered, I suppose. Is that correct? Let me quickly see this. Yes, the Fire Nation has... Actually, no. The Fire Nation has not taken Path of Wei Jin. Haven't you... Didn't you take over? Oh, this was over here, right? I think this is what they just took over, yes. Okay, well, luckily that's not too much, so we'll be able to hopefully destroy them. Okay, so we are attacking across a river, but we have so many benders, 4,000, that they're just smashing our enemies. Good. So we've thrown them out of the city, we've taken the Serpent Pass, as well as the capital of this, well, very rebellious lady. So I think this is good. We'll offer the peace, and now we're going to have to deal with our traitors. But that will be in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.